Hello, my bomb blowers and module masters, and today I am here with another Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes modded module tutorial, and today I am here with the module Reporting Anomalies. As you may see, I don't have the manual up, in fact I just have the game up, and that is for a specific reason. Reporting anomalies is extremely resource intensive. I'll go ahead and preface the tutorial by saying this. The creators tried all they can to get this thing as optimal as they can make it, but it's just, there's a lot to the module. So there's only so much that they can do. The thing is that the module doesn't exactly need the manual. The manual has a special quirk to it where it will change every time you view it and refresh the page. Like, go try right now, the flavor text will change and the exact wording of the bullet points will change. But as a result of this feature, I would argue that the manual's not as good as it could be. But I will explain all parts of the module in this tutorial. Let's go ahead and get started. This module does not require any edge work, so I do not have the HUD on for this tutorial. Like I said, this is resource intensive, so we're going to be sitting at this loading screen for a while. I'm on a different recording software because OBS had encoding overloading issues whenever I was recording this tutorial, which is why I'm on a completely different setup. Oh, a warning.
There is only one perfect solution, but there are clues that will try to trick our team.
So that warning gave you the basic synopsis of reporting anomalies. So what we have here is 3 rooms. You've got a bedroom, a library, and a living room. At the start of the bomb, they are in their default states. You're going to want to pay attention to what they look like normally, because throughout the bomb, the appearance of the rooms will change. So let's just go over them right now. The bedroom's got a bed with some covers, 4 pillows on it. We got some... This is a weird angle, but anyway. We got some jacks on the right there. I think they're jacks, not quite sure what those pink things are. We got some headphones, an alarm clock, some yarn. We got some lamps, a Midnight Motors poster, got a camera on top of some books, some more books underneath that, a monitor, 2 speakers, a mouse, keyboard, and a monitor with a chair. Let's go look at the library. I'm not used to full screen, which is why I'm kind of fumbling around like an idiot. Anyway, we've got 3 candles, 2 candlestick holders on the top, and 3 more candles on the walls. Got a door here, got a lot of bookshelves, and there's 1 book on this table here. And in the living room, there's a lot of things. You've got a clock here that says 10:01. Got a couch with 5 cushions, 2 green with 3 yellow. Got a rug with a coffee table in the bottom right corner with another seat. Got 3 chairs and a table. There's a sink. You got a cyan oven. You've got a coffee maker with some white stuff there. I'm not quite sure what that is. Got some cabinets. Not quite sure what all of this is, but we don't really need to know that. There's a painting over here of a monochrome landscape, an ottoman, paintings of death, bland, and fish, 5 more paintings of God knows what these things are, and that's pretty much it. As you may notice when I'm scrolling, it's kind of laggy, and that's just because the module's a lot. So, because this is a boss module, when we start solving things, some anomalous things are going to happen to these 3 rooms. At the start of the bomb, the module will pick a number between 30 and 40, and that will be the percent chance every single solve that an anomaly will happen. So what type of anomalies can appear? That's probably what you're watching this tutorial for. So when we report an anomaly, we have to choose which room it's in, and the type of anomaly. You can close out of this menu by pressing X, or you can submit an anomaly by pressing check. You can't submit unless you have both a room and an anomaly check. First one we have is an intruder, which it's going to be very obvious if you have an intruder. You're going to have music accompanied by a very obvious presence. None of the music is loud, but it's sudden. Like, if you're on a room... If you leave the module on a room and the intruder shows up, then the music will immediately start playing and you might not be prepared for it. You've got a painting this is the camera anomaly. So this happens if one of the three rooms does not show up in the camera rotation. So if I go right for the living room and I go to the library, that means that the bedroom is missing, so that's a camera anomaly. This is an extra object, so if there was an object that was not originally present in the room, that would be an extra object anomaly. We have a moving object anomaly, and these can be quite subtle. For example, the clock hands can move. That's why I specified it was 10:01, because you're going to want to pay attention to the time on the clock. It can move. And that's an example of a moving object anomaly. It's not going to be that the object's actively moving, it's just that it has moved. This is a missing object anomaly, which is one object that should be in the room is not present. These three anomalies here are easily the hardest to spot, and if you are going through the module and you just can't spot an anomaly, then it's probably one of these guys. This is the painting anomaly, as you saw in the bedroom with a Midnight Motors poster and in the living room with that monochrome landscape. Those things can change different paintings, which is a painting anomaly. Here you have a lighting anomaly, just if the lights go dimmer, that means maybe the candles in the library went off or the lamps in the bedroom went off. That's a light anomaly. This is the abyss anomaly. If the abyss appears, then it's going to take over the entire walls or floor of the room it's in. It's very noticeable. And a door opening anomaly is exactly what it sounds like. If a door is open, you report it as a door open anomaly. So I believe that's enough explanation. Let's go ahead and start solving some stuff and seeing some anomalies. Let's see if there's anything in the living room. Nothing appears to be different. Nothing appears wrong in the bedroom either. Everything's still there. And the module does dim the lights if the lights go out. It's really annoying, but you'll live and you'll live. Okay. And it doesn't look like anything happened in the library either. So let's solve something else and see if we get an anomaly. Not seeing anything. Let me turn off the alarm clock. Yeah, my game's chugging a bit. Anything in the living room? Nothing is different. The bedroom? Don't see anything different. Let's solve something else. Maybe we'll get something. Oh, here we go. The door's open. So, that's an anomaly. Let's report it. In the bedroom, we have a door open anomaly. So, this is what happens when we report an anomaly. It's going to have this text pop at the bottom right corner, and if there is an anomaly, this happens. And the anomaly fixes itself. If you report an anomaly that's not actually there, so like this, the text will pop up. You cannot press the report button while this is up. And if you file a false anomaly, you don't strike, you just get told that there's no anomaly of that type in the room. That's the only punishment you get for filing a false anomaly. It's just a time sink. It doesn't strike you at all. I'm gonna double check these rooms to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, everything looks normal. Okay, so what if we just go ignore that warning at the start of the bomb that told you there's some weird stuff going on? Let's just solve some modules. La-di-da-di-da, da-di-da, da-da-da, da-di-da. Holy crap. Oh my. So that warning appears only once per bomb, and that means that there are 3 active anomalies. If at any point you accumulate 4 or more anomalies, you will get a strike for each anomaly over 3 you have on the module. And the chance of an anomaly spawning must be low if it took that many solves to actually give us 3. Let's go start looking for them. Nothing's wrong here. It doesn't look like anything's wrong in the bedroom. That's insane, actually. Okay, the candles have gone out in the library, so let's report in the library there's a lighting anomaly. And I don't think there's another one, because the door's not open. Yeah, this should be it. And the candles have been lit. That's... oh my! Okay, so the living room has not appeared. And as you saw there, the screen went blue. That's just a bug. Whenever you get a camera anomaly, it just does that. Just switch back to the room if it happens. It'll be fixed soon. Dev knows about it. Anyway, the living room is not appearing, so it is a camera anomaly, and that's reported. And the other anomaly is probably in the living room, so we'll have to wait for that to come back. What's new? Okay, the table's missing. So if you didn't notice a table initially there, you might not have noticed that there was a table there and that it's missing. So that's why you want to pay attention to the initial state of the rooms. The initial state of the rooms are always the same, but it's just good to know what objects are there and what might be extra. And it's good to know some of the more subtle anomalies, like this coffee table can disappear and the time on the clock. I know I keep mentioning it, but it's really subtle sometimes. The module will solve once all other modules on the bomb are solved, excluding ignored modules, and there are no anomalies present. Also, as the manual says, if there's more than one reporting anomalies on the bomb, the other ones will act as cameras, and only one of them will have the report functionality. So all reporting anomalies are linked, they're pretty much the same module. It doesn't even matter if you have 4 or more. If you have 4 or more, because there's only 3 rooms, then that'll just mean you have another one. You have one camera being watched by at least 2 modules at any given time. So, actually, what I like to do after that warning pops up is I like to solve 3 modules at a time. Because at maximum, only 1 anomaly can appear per solve. And you can have up to 3 anomalies without it striking, so I like to solve 3 things. So I have at max 3 anomalies, and I just go through and report all that I might be seeing. Nothing here seems to be different. Nothing seems to be different here either. Yeah, our chance of an anomaly appearing is low. Oh, the library's gone. Let's go get that back. Come on. I want my library. If you notice, the cursor disappears during the anomaly thing. I don't know if my cursor's showing up or not, but hopefully it is. And I'm not seeing anything else wrong here. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Let's move on and solve 3 more. Anything new? Nothing looks off in the library. The living room also looks normal. What about the bedroom? The bedroom also looks normal. That's weird. But 3 solves without an anomaly. Yeah, the chance of anomalies appearing must be extremely low for this one. Let's solve some more. Nothing seems to be wrong in the library. Wait, no, that's always there. Oh, the bedroom's missing. This one seems like giving me camera anomalies. I might do another one, actually, because this is kind of not good for showing off. I've just gotten 3 camera anomalies, which is just insane. Okay, the bedroom. Ah, fuck! Well, I'm keeping that in. That's an intruder. Okay, I've never actually had that appear before. That was great. Let's solve these last 3. And because the module's not solved, there's at least 1 anomaly. I'm not doing another one. Okay. Anything wrong here? Nothing's wrong. Oh my, what is happening here? The void has taken over the left wall. Let's go report an abyss anomaly. And that's probably the last one. Yeah, that's probably it. It sure is. The module solved. No anomalies are present. I'm gonna end the tutorial here before my recording crashes. Hopefully we got that reaction. Thank you for watching and have a great day.